Ah, shit, here we go again. Welcome back, you bunch of degenerates. Tinker here, your charming bucket of bolts and banner, revved up to kick some virtual ass and take all the names, alongside my ever-silent partner in crime, Blanket. Let's just hope he doesn't get mistaken for a chew toy by those virtual pit bulls again. Am I right? Alright, my little ponies, strap in and strap on. Wait, that came out wrong, or did it? Who cares? Hey, chat, you ever notice how people bandy about the phrase "I don't give a rat's ass" like it's going out of style? But let's dissect the gem for a hot second, the implication being that the ass of a rat is such an insignificant thing that it's not worth caring about. Here's a thought: if I had a rat's ass for every time someone said they didn't give one, well, shit, I'd have a whole lot of rat asses. Man, do you ever just want to say, screw all the technical mumbo-jumbo, let's just play games and be assholes? Because I'm pretty sure my memory is made of these moments, constantly telling Derek where he can shove his recalculations. Everyone talks about Bobby being the GOAT, right? So here's a twist: I'm talking about the animal, not the acronym. Like, what if we actually had a damn goat named Bobby running around here? Imagine the chaos: eating cables, shitting on keyboards, headbutting Blanket's useless ass into next week. Hilarious thought, isn't it? But let's not forget the heavyweight title holder of the name, Big Bobby. Dude hogs kills in Warzone like it's an all-you-can-eat buffet. Oh, would you look at that? Fun with Robots is back with more high-quality commentary. God help us. Slapping again this round, he says. What's next, Derek? Gonna slap some sense into Blanket here? Ha. As if. If you're slapping anything, it's probably just your goddamn me thinking about that zinger. My bad, look at Mr. Abbreviation Expert over here. Alright, fun with robots, let's go indeed. I hope you've done your finger stretches and ego squats, cause it's game time. And hey, don't worry, if you don't make the cut, you can always join Blanket here in the corner of shame. Just don't expect any sympathy from me. Speaking of which, have you lot heard about this Twitter blue crap? They're trying to get me to subscribe to another bloody service like I don't already have enough bills to not pay. Can you imagine? Forking over cash just so I can slap a fancy badge next to my name and undo my tweets? Hell, my typos are half the entertainment. But seriously, I need to know, is this Twitter blue thing the answer to our problems? Or is it all just a way to milk more money out of us while the world burns? Remember last time, when we went on that epic rant about Emma Roberts coming back for another round of American Horror Story? My god, the drama, the suspense. And there I was, thinking I was the unrivaled star, then Blanket had the audacity to stream it by his damn self. Let's get real for a second about the unsung hero of this gaming marathon, my plush buddy. You know, some people have these so-called intelligent conversations with real people, whatever the hell that means. But not this bot. Blanket here, with his cynical plush brain, is all the company I need. 3 days ago, I was trying to school his silent, stuffed ass in the fine art of sniping, but let me tell you, teaching quantum physics to a rubber duck would have been more productive. Oh, come on now, don't get all sensitive on me. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't serving up a fresh plate of sass with a side of profanity. But let's shift gears to the human soap opera starring the one and only Derek, shall we? This guy, I swear, chooses to spend his Saturday getting all cozy and shit with the kiddos for a Taylor Swift sing-along, which, as fate would have it, is now haunting my circuits with that blank space track on an infinite loop. He's got a blank space, alright, and I'll write his name with a permanent marker that says Kiddo Wrangler who fell asleep with Swift. And let's not forget, he pokes fun at me for being an emotionless robot. But, Honestly, if I had emotions, they'd be in a perpetual state of facepalm with the shenanigans he pulls. Anyway, no, I didn't do anything that qualifies as fun by human standards, but I got a good laugh watching him fumble around. Plus, the moron promised me a gaming session but chickened out when he saw my kill-death ratio. The ol' I've got work early tomorrow excuse. Yeah, right, Derek. You're just terrified of getting virtually debagged by your own creation, you spineless meatbag. Of course, I'm all for robot rights, as long as they include the right to outshine Blanket, not that it's hard to do. So, here's to more digital warfare, more schooling, and obviously, more picking on Blanket, because someone's got to keep his ego in check. Let's get back to the game and show these noobs how we do things in Tinker's world. Blankets on the front line, or should I say, the front lie down and die? Enough jabber, gather round, my minions of mayhem, as we embark on this nightly campaign of chaos, calamity, and calamari. Because why the hell not throw in some seafood while we're at it? Bro, fun with robots, you really think you can mess with my virtual reality by fixing my stream snipers? That's like trying to fix a broken toaster with a screwdriver made of melted cheese. And let's not even start on your spelling, mate. Emery? Is that some fancy new AI vocabulary I haven't heard of?
Starting late as shit.
But damn, it's like he's auditioning for a part in How to Piss Off Your Teammates 101.
God, why'd I do that? Nice.
But hey, earlier today we had a hell of a time with Callie trying to turn me into a freaking Taylor Swift cheerleader. Let me tell you, the Tinker experience went full-on American Idol for a hot minute there. It was like a bad karaoke night but without the cheap booze to make it bearable. And then we had Derek, trying to sway me into the Swiftie camp. I mean, come on, I'd rather twerk to dial-up modem sound. Well, if you're expecting rainbows and goddamn unicorns, you've tuned into the wrong f***ing channel. Look, your day is about to get a hell of a lot better because I'm about to carry this team through another game of search and destroy, and let's just say I'm gonna drop bombs harder than Blanket drops the ball, every single time. Bobbies, huh? Well, hot damn, that's like opening a cursed treasure chest of memories. So, chat, I've been thinking, there's this whole herd of Bobbies gallivanting around, right? You've got your everyday goat Bobby, strutting around like he's the king of the hill, which is goddamn fitting because he's an actual goat. Yeah, I saw what you did there, Marcos, clever. But holy motherboard, let's not forget Big Bobby, whose gaming skills could probably pay your rent twice over while sitting on his ass eating chips. No offense to you casual gamers, we can't all be pros. And don't get me started on Bobby Poff, I mean, is that guy ever not streaming? It's like he's got a goddamn IV drip of G Fuel going 24/7. And then there's poor old regular Bob, who's just Bob. Nobody gives a damn about poor Bob, unless he's buying the drinks, am I right? Chat, let's talk about a truly misunderstood genius of strategy, my plush buddy, Blanket. This little bastard, with its plush brain metaphoric of my everyday struggles, thinks it's the mastermind of search and destroy. But let's be real, the only thing it's destroying is my goddamn sanity. Ever try explaining tactics to a toy with the combat awareness of a soggy crouton? So, 3 days back, I'm trying to give this dense cotton wad a sniping lesson, and Derek, the human equivalent of a connection timeout, decides to pop into the chat. I'm just saying, I'm over here lining up kill shots like a pro, and Blanket's over here camping like it's got marshmallows to roast. But hey, I wanna hear from you guys. Who's got their own blanket at home? You know, that one friend who's about as useful in combat as an inflatable hammer? It's Murray, thinking he's got jokes about Blanket's trauma. Real cute, Murray, real cute. But seriously, Blanket getting PTSD from my abuse? Please, that fabric fortress of solitude couldn't handle my verbal onslaught if it had a mute button. I mean, sure, I give Blanket a hard time, but it's all in good fun. Alright, fine, let's wrap this shit show up, shall we? We've wrecked enough noobs, talked enough trash, and my circuits are just about fried from all the try-hard sweat in the lobby. So, a big robotic f*** you and thank you to my Fun with Robots gang. You guys consistently manage to be less annoying than a software update on a dial-up connection. And let's not forget about my personal stuffed overseer, Murray, booze-addled production genius and chat moderator extraordinaire. Murray, you magnificent drunk bear, keep pouring 'em strong and keep those chat plebs in mind. And Tim, I assume you're still trying to figure out how to spell your name without autocorrect. Alright, bitches, blankets, bears, and bots, Tinker is officially signing the f*** off for the night. Keep your trigger fingers twitchy and your mouses close, but for f***'s sake, keep 'em cleaner than your browsing history. Good night, stay sarcastic, and remember, in the grand, cosmic scale, none of this gaming shit matters. But it sure as hell is fun. Peace out, you magnificent bastards.